Salsa family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 22 video on the channel. And in today's video, we're going to be snagging ourselves an 85 overall quarterback for free and showing you guys how to do the exact same thing. Now, this is going to take you 20 minutes, tops 30 minutes of your EA Play trial time, and you're earning a not 85 overall quarterback. I quickly want to show you guys how much 85s are selling for on the block to see really how effective this is and how necessary this is to spend 20 to 30 minutes of your trial time getting this 85. So here's what we're going to do. We are going on over to quality. Let's take a look at these 84 to 85s. We'll filter it down by QB right here, and the 85 overall quarterback, as you guys will see that is a core elite, is going to be selling for a very hefty price point. That is Russell Wilson, and he's up for 40k. So you're basically getting a card that's worth 40k, and you're not spending that much of your time, about 20 to 30 minutes of your trial time, and you're going to be getting an awesome quarterback who, when you end up upgrading in the future, you simply quick sell him off and you get some free training as well. Now, as we get into this one, I'm plugging two things really quickly. Firstly, join my Discord, link down below in the pinned comment. If you want to talk Madden with a bunch of other people, I'd recommend you guys do that. And secondly, if you don't have the noties on, there's going to be some giveaways coming soon, so you'll want the noties on, boys. Now, I haven't decided if we're giving away points or giving away coins or exactly how that's going to work, but you're going to want those notifications on down below to make sure you do not miss out on any of the giveaways coming very soon. Now, what we're doing in today's video is we are actually backing out of Madden Ultimate Team, and you heard it first, we are going into Superstar KO. So if you guys didn't know, Superstar KO is a different mode you guys can go to on the main menu of Madden Ultimate Team, and hey, would you guys know it? On the right, there is a weekly challenge with 10 days remaining, and it says score 5 passing touchdowns to earn yourself a not 85 overall Superstar KO Aaron Rodgers quarterback. Now, Aaron Rodgers 85, I haven't yet seen his stats. We'll look at them a little bit later, so if you're curious about that, we're going to earn him in the video, and we can take a look at the stats a little bit later on. But what I want to do is talk about ways to get these passing touchdowns quickly and get into some strategies to go through this relatively fast, because there's a lot of people grinding this. It's not as easy as it probably should be because a lot of people are playing, but this mission right here, it doesn't require you to win. Passing touchdowns is probably easier than getting wins, and all you need is 5 of them, basically 5 Superstar KO games, and you get yourself the Aaron 85. So here's what we're gonna do, boys. We are going into opponents head-to-head. I haven't tested if you can actually play against a friend and do this. If you can play against a friend and do this, that's awesome. Literally just find a friend that plays Madden, do play a friend, you guys can score touchdowns back and forth, make it go to the tug-of-war, score a touchdown there as well, and you could go through this really quickly if you do play a friend. For mode, we're doing Superstar KO. I think that's easier than doing the NFL mode, and for type, we're going Superstar KO instead of Infinite. I would say Superstar KO is probably easier. With Infinite, you have to draft like 6 or 7 players. It just takes way longer. Superstar KO, that is the move. Then you guys are click and play, and we're gonna get started with the draft. Now, my tip for you guys is you want wide receivers that have double me. Those are the players that we want to get. I don't care if there's a player that's like a higher tier or anything like that. All I want is a wide receiver with double me. I usually pick the playbook record breakers, and if you guys want good luck at getting those wide receivers with double me while we're doing this draft, scroll down and leave a like, man. Would be greatly appreciated. Helps the channel out so very much. In round number 1, we get an offensive round. This is going to be perfect. As you guys can see, Keenan Allen, and his X factor is max security. That's under his name. I don't really care how rare the players are, and as you guys can see, we don't have anyone with double me. I'll just take Tyreek Hill in this round. If there was a player that had double me, let's say for example Keenan Allen had double me, I would rather that card over Tyreek Hill. I know Tyreek is faster, but with double me, all you need is single coverage, chuck it up, and you're getting a touchdown. Now on defense, what I'm looking for is I'm looking for players with unstoppable forces. That's what we want to see. So DeForest Buckner, unstoppable force, that is perfect. Now essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to use DeForest Buckner on defense, and I am going to wreak absolute havoc in the backfield. Final round right here is another defensive round. We'll see if we can get a pass rusher that actually starts on the end. It looks like we do. Daniil Hunter, unstoppable force, so we'll probably use it with him on defense. Sadly, we didn't get any double me's, and the reason why is because I didn't like this video. I'm recording it right now, so I couldn't like it, so you guys gotta like it and you'll get some double me's. Let's get into game number 1. We'll do some tips when it comes to getting these passing TDs. So real quick, we are into game number 1 right here, boys. I'll show you guys offense and I'll show you guys defense unless we start out on offense. It looks like we are going to be starting out on defense, so that is perfect. Really run any set that you want to. I'm going to call this play cover 3 cloud right here, and all I like to do is I'll use the defensive end, and we are just going to try and scream off the right edge. As you can see, we have that guy that has double me, or sorry, we have that guy that has unstoppable force, and I'm going to hold down the right trigger. I'm going to hold the left stick down. If this guy was to actually pass the ball, it would be absolutely insane. He's got Derrick Henry, who looks like a demon out there in the backfield, so we'll see if we can get a stop. Oh, he quit. Nice.
Nice.
He was scared, bro. Look at me. Look at me. I mean, I would be too, bro. Look at me. Like, How is that scaring anyone? I sound like a 2-year-old girl. So game number 2, I actually went ahead and selected DeAndre Hopkins right there instead of Derrick Henry, who was a much higher overall, because of the fact that DeAndre Hopkins is going to get the ability that we desperately want. You guys say it down below in the comment section. It is double me. Now, in terms of offense, I run pretty random stuff. I'm going to actually run right here out of gun empty. We're going to run stick and nod, and it really just depends what you guys want to run. Looks like this guy does have a couple of unstoppable forces, which is going to suck, and that's going to be really tough if he is going to scream off the edge there. We might throw this to DeAndre Hopkins. We might throw it to square. It doesn't look like either of those guys are open. We'll hit R1, and we're going to turn upfield. Now, an important thing to note, and what has costed me very many games, is getting too impatient. I got way too impatient in the first couple of games that I played, and I would lose a lot of them. I would get frustrated. I probably lost like the first 3 or 4 games that I played. It sucked. Once I started getting more patient, I was winning these very easily. You don't need to throw the ball deep every single play, you guys. You really don't. Although this time, Tyreek Hill, he should be beating his corner right there. Is that a solid pass? It is solid. It is not good enough for a touchdown. So we're going to have to throw the ball on the 1-yard line, which sucks, because for Aaron Rodgers, you guys need to get passing touchdowns. So let's see what we can do in here. We have 4 tries to get a yard passing the ball. Let's see if we can do it. Looks like you might be running some type of blitz here. We're going to try and throw it to R1. Do we have use check open? We do. Use check in the flats, and that is touchdown number 5. I'm going to show you guys what I do on defense really quickly right here, and then we'll back out. Now, here's what I was talking about on defense. Let's see if we can get in a situation where we can actually do it. I'll just line up right in front of this tackle, and I'm holding the right trigger and the left stick down, and we're going to go right by that guy. As you will see, I think he's got to double me out there, so that could have been really bad, but that is literally all you guys will do. Now, I'll let this guy score a touchdown. I'm not going to switch up my defense. I might actually give him a passing touchdown here, because he's probably doing the exact same thing as me. Let's let him get the passing touchdown, and then we will quit out of the game. So wonderful. As you guys can see, 85 overall, not superstar KO Aaron Rodgers. Let's take a look at the stats on the card. I'm honestly curious to see how well he's going to do. As you guys can see, quick sales for almost 400 training, so that's pretty solid if we wanted to get rid of the card and we didn't want to use him on our team. The speed, it's tough on Aaron Rodgers. 69 speed, that is not going to be the greatest. 69, nice. Throw power 85, that's actually really good for a quarterback. Otherwise, his accuracies are going to be good, and this is a really nice quarterback to play with until Patrick Mahomes comes out and we end up getting him from the Dynasty version of the game. So Aaron Rodgers, 85, it'll play. It'll be a good quarterback. He'll be solid. Obviously, he's not like one of the best QBs in this game, but getting an 85 for free, how in the world could I complain about that? I cannot complain about that at all. So what we're going to do is we're inserting Aaron as our starting quarterback. It's definitely going to make the overall go up. My team is really bad right now. I haven't done anything when it comes to upgrading. I'm kind of planning on waiting to upgrade the team. All I'm doing right now is trying to collect as many knots and as many coins as possible, and then once my pre-order rewards come in, then I'll get some coins, then I'll be able to upgrade the squad, but I'm kind of waiting to do that. We're going to get as many knots as we can. We'll probably get our 84 overall team builder knot. We'll get our team captain as a knot player, and we'll go through the campaign solos, getting as many knot cards as we possibly can from doing all of that. But yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about in today's video, man. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Definitely a relatively simple tip, but something that really everyone should be doing to collect the 84 overall Aaron Rodgers, sorry, 85 overall Aaron Rodgers, and get him absolutely free from Superstar KO very easily. So that's gonna do it for me. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and until next time, fellas, I am out. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace.